All right, guys. We don't come now. Now about Governor Otti. As you and I know, say the best governor so far in Nigeria, now Governor Otti. Whether you like it or not, argue that with yourself. The best governor in Nigeria right now is Governor Otti. Rufai Oseni of Arise. Remember, say he went to Abia State, go cover some things for there where Governor Otti don't do. He interviewed 1 or 2 persons. I will include that video for here. But this particular video now, you are going to hear from Governor Otti telling us that he's never going to move to APC. The speculation that is going on, the rumor and all that, that is packing his luggages and all that to move to APC, that is not going to APC. Then he talked on other things concerning Tinubu and others. In fact, when he got to Tinubu questions, he was a bit skeptical, applying skepticism, you know, to answer it. But meanwhile, may not be like say I spill and finish. Make we hear what Governor Otti want to see the way everybody they sweet, because this man is our man.
Governor Otti is not decamping, and my party is not on shaky ground.
Why?
Well, I've told you this.
The story. Arguments of other politicians.
So listen,
they say lone man. You can't be. You want to be close to the center.
Don't worry. I'm being close to the center. I'm even closer to the center than some of them.
But you're not in APC.
You can't be closer than everybody must not be in APC. This is democracy. And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu held on to his AD, AC, ACN before becoming APC. If he was, then he wouldn't be president today. Sometimes you have to also stand for something.
Will you ever leave Labour?
I am not God. So,
well, so
I cannot say if there's no Labour tomorrow. So you have already predicted them for the
so
party.
You might leave. That's what I said.
I was elsewhere before.
You know because some people swore that they were never going to leave APGA, but they left APGA.
Who did?
I mean, people move around political parties a lot.
Yeah, of course.
So are you going to say you are never going to leave?
Let me tell you. I was in PDP.
Okay.
And then from PDP, I went to APGA.
So you've been moving around
from
a lot.
APGA, I went to APC. I've been in APC.
So you've moved around a lot.
So
that means you might
that's not the issue.
You might just continue in that line.
That is not the issue.
You might go back home.
That is not the issue. The issue is that the party that brought me to power is Labour. Okay? And today we have fought and retrieved Labour. So, and I said I will send you the Supreme Court judgment. So when you finish reading it, you will know that Abure is just masturbating.
Really?
Yes, it's not. He's out. There is. So you can declare yourself. You can declare yourself the president of Nigeria today. You can.
That means,
does that mean Rufai is now the president?
No, but that means his masturbations are of epic proportion because his masturbations are causing gyrations in the Labour Party as we speak. Ask you this: has President Tinubu done well economically?
Okay, so this is one question I may not be able to answer. Why?
Why?
Because I have access to him, so I can always discuss with him. So it would be unfair for me to come in front of the cameras and be assessing him. And today is just 23 months into the administration. It's still early days.
Did you call President Tinubu and told him it was unfair when he declared a state of emergency in Rivers?
No, I don't. You are also going to an area that I said I will not discuss. And that area is, I wouldn't discuss.
But it's not fair.
I wouldn't discuss.
Okay.
Listen, so that you hear me. I wouldn't discuss people. I wouldn't discuss other states. I wouldn't discuss the federal government.
Do you also share that private opinion when you see an uptick in inflation despite, I mean, I was just at the IMF spring meetings and the numbers were not good. An uptick in inflation despite rebasing.
Despite what?
The fact that we rebased, the inflation calculation parameters.
Yes.
And there's an uptick again, 24%. The numbers are gloomy. They're saying over a couple of years, inflation might go up 37%. And you guys sit in the economic meeting with the president. Do you ever get to tell him and say, Mr. President, we're sinking, we're going under?
Did you start sinking today? You didn't start sinking today.
So
you have been sinking.
So is it not
and living in denial.
So it's not worth telling him?
No. I mean, when we go for meetings...
Oh, living in the Naira. So you support the subsidy removal, right?
Of course.
You support the flotation of the Naira?
Subsidy removal was long overdue. And what was happening? What was happening is that big men like you and I, we are the ones.
Your Excellency, I'm not a big man.
You're a big man. You live in VI. For you to live in VI, you're a big man.
So,
in fact, I'm even afraid of you. When I heard that you live in VI, I said, in Lagos, I used to stay in Lekki. I couldn't afford VI.
At least you own I don't own a home.
Well, we have to find out whether you own... Even being a tenant, to have mind to be a tenant in VI, that means that you are such a big man.
I'm a tenant.
No, but the point is this.
Yes.
There are a lot of things that we should have done. My interventions in this day. I'd written extensively about this subsidy. So it was a scam. We just needed to do something
also
about it.
Floating the Naira?
Sorry?
Also floating the Naira too?
Floating the Naira, I had also written about it. But you see, I think what happened was that the two things happened about the same time.
Which was not a good one.
But then, over time, I believe that this economy, if we keep at it, the economy would rebound. Oh, now, are you surprised at inflation at 24%? What's the interest rate?
Well, it's super high. Going up to 30%.
So it goes with interest rate. So if it will keep chasing you, no matter how much you rebase. So that's what it is.
But the hardship on people, the fact that the Naira is not worth anything.
Very unfortunate.
And you feel that in your state. Do you tell that to the
president?
No,
it's very unfortunate.
But
see, some of the sacrifices must be made. If you don't make them today, you will make them tomorrow. Or the economy will go up in flames.
But Mr. Governor, saying it's very unfortunate does not put food on the table of a hungry person. And people will die of hunger. And people are dying.
And saying it is fortunate will also not put food on the table. So you need to do something about it. We're just talking. We need to do something about it.
So what are you doing?
So one of the things that we are doing is to ensure that we create an environment where productivity will happen. Part of the problem with the exchange rate is because we are not producing much. It's because we are not exporting anything other than oil. It's because we are importing everything from the profane to the profound. We import toothpicks. We import bottled water. Should we be doing that? So that puts a lot of pressure on the foreign exchange market. And on
bastardized.
Really?
For the past 50 years.
For the past 50 years?
50 years since the section of Abia State. This road has never been tampered with or constructed by any company or any other government. But this is the first time. Nobody knows that this road is Afikpo Road. People living in Aba, for the past 50 years, have never known the name of this road. But now people knew that this is Afikpo Road for the first time. From here, just join the Azikiwe axis there. Straight to the school of primary school. It's not it's a very high defeat. So the guy, Abia State Governor, has done well. Looking at Asa Road and any other road, I have gone to Hank, I've seen Oboya, I've seen other roads being constructed hidden. But do you know the greater part of this is that I've never seen any billboard bearing Otti construction company or whatever, or praising him. He's not a fan of praise singers. He has been doing his job diligently, inwardly, and his works are speaking for him. Okay. Come 2027, there is no Jupiter, no demon on earth that can ever stop him.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm excited. The governor is really trying. Look at our road. Before, we have been suffering in this Abia State, but now, everywhere is also neat. Both lights, both good roads. I can't know. I'm really excited. Let the governor keep on doing well. People, masses are really praying for him. Yeah, and also I'm happy for him as the governor of this Abia State. Then he will keep on ruling us forever. We don't need any other governors. We only need Otti, our governor. We don't need any other person. It's only Otti we need. So my name is Adanegwazu. Also, my full name is Chiwend Juliet Obuji. I'm from Imo State in Idato North. Yeah.
Yes, go.
Well, by the grace of God, I've been in Aba for more than 38 years. All this place you are seeing has been a forgotten area. Indeed, a forgotten area. Nobody had ever believed that here we come to this state as we are seeing it today. We are only giving praise to God on behalf of our dear able Governor, Dr. Alex Chioma Otti. This is what the evil ones have so denied of us for many years, since 2015 up to date. But thank God for nature. When nature says no, no is no. Nature says no to the evil ones, and no is no. Today, Abia people can experience a good government, a good governance. Democracy is indeed reality in Aba. Democracy is indeed reality in Aba, Abia State. Formerly here,
How was it before? How was the state of
this
Aba?
place was so bad, as I call this place a forgotten area, abandoned place. There is no way you can go with this kind of shoe here. You can't move with these shoes here. You must pull their shoe, fold their trousers before you walk on this place. But thank God for Chief Dr. Alex Otti. We are saying, come 2027, Alex Otti doesn't need to campaign. Please, take our message to Alex Otti. We don't need his campaign. Alex Otti should allow his work to campaign for him. Alex Otti should allow his works to campaign for him. Aba people are fully behind him. It's unopposed. Thank you.
If not be Governor Otti, forget. I wish other governors can emulate what this man is doing. Yes, some of you might not like it when we sing the praises of the good people in Nigeria. Governor Otti, if you do anything wrong tomorrow, I will join you to drag him. But at this particular moment, he's the best governor in Nigeria. Whether you like it or not, maybe you can argue with the comment section or any other persons, or tell us any other governor that is currently doing better than Governor Otti. Thank you very much, guys. This is Nigeria Watch Media. Join us every day, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Let's continue to talk about the things that's affecting you and I. Take care and bye for now.